This is incredible.
This is a CBS 2 special report. This has been a CBS 2 special report. We now join our regularly scheduled program.
Listen, thanks for seeing me home, guys. You don't have to stick around.
No problem, Miss Griffin. It's our job.
Translation, Margot insisted. I heard you tell her you've been on duty all night.
Honestly, it's no problem.
Would you like us to do a walkthrough?
No, that won't be necessary. Why don't you two just go home and get some sleep?
Not yet. I'll be out front in a cruiser.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Hello, Jessica.
The temperature dropped last night. I didn't want you to catch a chill. Why didn't you come to bed?
Why? Would I have been welcome? Thank you for the coffee and blanket.
You know why I do the little things, don't you?
Because you're a warm, generous, thoughtful human being?
Because I care about you. Because I love you.
Yes, well, I love you too.
I hope so.
Well, now, hey, are you doubting that I love you because I spent a night on the sofa?
You know, we were planning on getting married this winter. You realize it's the first of spring almost.
Yes, well, we have had a few distractions since we made those plans, you know.
I've noticed. Don't want to fight.
Oh, really? I almost bit my head off when I came to you about Carly's advance.
This isn't about Carly.
It isn't.
No. She came by last night. I gave her the loan.
Well, great. Now we can get back to normal here.
That's just it. It's never normal. There's always something. If it's not Carly, it's Lucy and Aaron, or it's Sierra, or it's Monte Carlo.
Oh, you know, we're grown-up people.
I understand
Rosanna,
that
with grown-up
situations
lives,
arise.
yeah.
I understand that. But wouldn't it be nice for it to be about you and me every once in a while? I think it would be nice if you could just focus on me for a change.
Morning. How'd you sleep? Hey.
Oh, God. Jack, the baby.
No, the baby's fine. The baby's fine. You're fine. No, don't worry about a thing. Hey, it's good you got some sleep.
Are we still in the emergency room?
Yeah, but just for a little while. They're waiting for a room to open up.
Well, if they want me to stay, then obviously something's wrong, Jack.
Morning, Carly. Morning, Jack. Morning. Carly, we'd like to keep you here for a couple of days for observation. When Dr. Schiller comes on duty, she wants to talk to you.
About what?
Nothing to worry about. I'm going to page her. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Hey, Rumi. You up for some company?
I'm pretty thirsty, Jack. Would you mind getting me something to drink?
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to get rid of me?
Just give us a few minutes.
I'll be right back.
How you doing?
I was hoping you could tell me. Everybody's being so cryptic and nobody will answer any of my questions. So I need for you to be honest with me. We've been through this before, Mike. Am I gonna lose this baby too?
I've proven to you time and time again how much you mean to me. What is it going to take for you to believe in this, in us?
All I'm asking for is a little of what's left after you finish worrying about Lucy and stop being involved in Carly's latest drama du jour.
So what you're saying is you've been missing me?
Yes, I miss you.
Why don't you send me a card?
Oh, ha, that's very funny. Don't trivialize
Come on,
me.
Bobby, you were being ridiculous here.
Trivialize me.
Come
I'm
here.
not being ridiculous.
Yes, you are. I think about you all the time. Yes, I do.
Why do I feel like... You know, when I was in the hospital, you told me that you could get used to being needed. Now I don't feel like you have any time to be needed anymore.
What do you need?
I need to feel like this relationship is a priority with you.
It is.
It's not.
It is. Maybe a little action would help. What do you think?
Yes, that's a good idea. We should plan the wedding, and we could talk to the caterer.
Why not? We can sample finger sandwiches and bisque. What else?
Let Carly solve her own problems for a while.
Well, now that you've given her a down payment on a house, she has fewer problems.
I didn't just fork over thousands of dollars, sweetheart. There were stipulations.
Such as?
Such as she has to turn in all her designs by mid-April.
Well, good. Dreamers need incentive.
Yes, and no matter what her personal crisis, she's to keep it out of Monte Carlo and away from you.
Well, fine. What does that mean?
It means that whatever is going on in her life, she's not to cry on your shoulder. You're not to provide her solace or give her a hand to hold, no matter what.
So far, the baby is okay. All right, but for her sake, you have to be calm. All right, do you think you can do that?
Yeah. Everything is such a mess, Mike. I've hurt people I care about. People who matter. And I was hoping... What if I've hurt the most precious thing in my life?
Hey.
Hey, how's Carly? Mike left a voicemail message last night, but I didn't get it till this morning. Is she okay?
Wow, Ma. You almost sound like you really care.
Maybe you can call her on her cell now. She's probably trying to get some rest when you called before.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna swing by Margot's. You wanna go with me?
No. No, I've got some inventory and, but I'll check with her later.
Okay. All right, you two take care.
Yeah, you too.
No, you don't.
What do you mean, no? I came in just to do this.
The inventory can wait. Why don't you go with Ben? Don't you want to go see your mom?
I don't want to crowd her. She has so much to think about right now.
Well, you can say that again.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's just, I don't see what Jessica's gonna gain by pressing this. I mean, hasn't she put you and Ben through enough?
How can she let it go, Isaac? She was raped. Isaac? You don't believe her, do you?
Jessica, please. Don't run from me. I am not going to.
Stay away from me.
Do you really think I came here to harm you?
How did you get in here?
You gave me a key, remember? When I locked myself out.
I meant to change the locks
I guess you didn't think I'd be walking around free.
Well, don't get used to it. There's a warrant out for your arrest.
So I've gathered. Look, Jessica, why are you doing this?
How can you say that?
Jessica, please. Didn't Bonnie give you my letter?
And you stay away from my daughter.
Look, I only gave her the letter so that I could remind you about what's real. Like the fact that I care too much about you to even think about harming you. Jessica, you need to see things through my eyes, or you'll never understand my side of things.
Everything is in my statement to the police. I don't need your interpretation.
You do if you're going to continue to call what happened between us rape.
Well, why don't we just let the police sort it out?
No. No cops. No cops. Not until you and I sort things out first.
So you guys are up awfully early. Or was it just a late night?
It was an interesting night, let's just put it that way.
So you just happened to be in the neighborhood? No, not really.
Is Aaron taking us to school this morning?
Of course, buddy.
Yeah, come on, your lunches are right here.
You got your books?
Everything? Come on, grab it. I want to be late. Hurry up, go.
Bye, guys.
Go.
Hi, guys.
Go.
Bye.
Welcome to a Snyder morning.
I guess we could have picked a better time.
A better time for what? See? Now we got him curious. You're engaged! Oh, I knew it! Oh, that's great! Congratulations!
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
You too. I'll get it. Be right back. Hey, Dusty.
Hope this isn't a bad time. I brought something by for your newest.
Natalie's with Lily. Come on.
I had this intense feeling about you this morning.
This is a bad time. I'll come back.
Oh, no, stay. No, we're just about to celebrate. Rose and Paul are getting married.
Well, Bub, you drive a hard bargain. Then again, so do I. Did Carly accept those terms?
Yes, indeedy. She was quite desperate for the money. Look, I gave you time to kick the Carly habit, and you couldn't seem to do it on your own. So just consider this romantic methadone.
I don't want Carly romantically. I don't want her to come between us. And the only reason I relayed her request for money was because of Monte Carlo.
You coddle her.
She is our designer, and our designer will work a lot harder if she's not miserable. All right? But maybe you are right. Maybe it is time to let Carly succeed or fail on her own.
Thank you.
Ow. Oh. No, I'm gonna go take a hot shower. That sofa was murder on my neck.
I could help you work out the kinks.
Well, I'll see you in the boudoir. Oh, would you? Can you grab that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's right. Thank you.
Voila.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you for telling me. I was Rod at Monte Carlo.
The business manager.
Yeah, Carly's been rushed to Memorial.
What's wrong?
He wasn't sure, but apparently something is serious with the baby.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I suppose you'll be rushing right out?
You gotta stop thinking negative thoughts, all right? All anybody's concerned about right now is the baby and you.
Why? Why would anybody be concerned about me after everything I've done?
Look,
I have no idea.
The past is history. All right, let's deal with right now. And right now, you and the baby are okay.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You told me the truth. You've been my friend.
Always.
How you holding up?
Are you sure that you believe everything that Jessica claims? You're not, are you?
Look, I wasn't there, Isaac. Okay? Only my mom and Marshall knows exactly what happened. And I'm not going to deny that her relationship with Marshall is somewhat
A
complicated.
relationship is what she was working towards with Ben. A relationship is what we have. What she has with Marshall is a completely different issue.
Call it what you want. It was still complicated.
The man is a hustler. He is a user.
I think he thinks he's in love with her.
What? What suddenly gives you insight into that man's soul?
This letter he wrote to her.
And you know what that letter says why?
Because he had the nerve to ask me to give it to her. And I know she didn't want to see it, so...
You read it.
I read it. Now you read it. And tell me what you think, because I can't stand the sight of it.
Give me the phone, Marshall.
You are making a horrible mistake. This has gone far beyond a lover's quarrel.
I am not your lover.
And I am not a violent man. Jessica, you have got to drop these ridiculous charges.
Leave my house now.
Listen to yourself. You're talking to me like I'm a stranger. Jessica, I've held you in my arms. I've loved you.
Stay away.
Listen to me, Jessica.
No, I want you to go.
Damn it, not like this. I can't. Just come here. Come to me so we can sit down and talk this out. We can work this.
Not another step, Marshall, or I will shoot you. I swear to God, I will.
You really intend to shoot me?
I know how to use this. Now, I asked you to leave.
If I really raped you like you say I did, then I deserve your bullet.
Marshall, please. There's no jury to grandstand for. Just go.
I'm not grandstanding. It's just you and me here, Jessica, like it's been for weeks. You've never been afraid of me before.
Back off, Marshall. I'm warning you.
Come on, Jess. Go ahead, finish the job. Because the charges you filed are killing me already. Just let me get a little closer. Make sure you get it right. Go ahead, Jess. Pull the trigger. Jessica!
Ben! Ben, in here! Ben!
Get away from me! Freeze!
Oh, Ben.
It's all right. Okay. All right. You're all right. You'll be all right.
You cling to Ben, hoping to wash away your own guilt. But you have nothing to feel guilty about, Jessica. What we shared was real. It was real that night, and it was real before. We both know this. I saw it in your eyes that night, just like I've seen it before. I craved your warm touch that night, and you gave it, just like before.
Okay, stop. Stop it. I can't listen to any more of this.
I love you, Jessica. I can even understand your guilt, but don't run away from me, and don't use words that will only end up hurting us both. I'm not a rapist. Look into your soul and you'll remember what I am, who I am, and how much I have loved you. Well, you're right.
I am?
This isn't a letter from some guy who's crazy or a violent criminal.
He begged me. Isaac, he begged me to give that to her. And for some strange moment, I thought he was different. He hurt.
What do you think happened between the two of them?
I believe my mother.
Then why'd you read the letter? Why didn't you tear it up the way your mother told you to? Why did you give it to me?
I don't know, okay? But just give it back, because obviously giving it to you was a mistake.
You don't really believe that. No, I think the same thing that's bothering me about this letter is what's bothering you. I think you showed me this letter, Bonnie, because you want me to help you find the truth.
So are you up for some more company?
Yeah. I'd like that.
I'll leave you two alone.
So I'm really sorry. Carly, you gotta let go of it. All of it. You know that?
What? Let what go?
Mike, Jack, me.
I don't think I can. I have blown it. I have blown it royally this time.
Listen to me. You need to concentrate on the one thing that matters most right now, and that is that baby that's growing inside your tummy. Okay, she deserves to have a mommy who's happy and who's healthy. That's the truth.
You're being so nice to me. Am I dying or something?
Don't be ridiculous. I just think that this was a really big wake-up call for all of us. Time to stop the madness. And, you know, we made a vow the other night that we weren't going to be enemies. We said we weren't going to be friends either. What do you say we work on that?
I'd like that.
Good. So, okay, well, first thing I'll do when you get out of here is I'll bring you a care package. You know, romance novels, fashion magazines, DVDs
You don't have
up
to
the
do
wazoo.
that.
Yes, I do. You gotta have something to do while you're laid up with your feet up on the sofa, and you know that place, like the cabin's really pretty isolated.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna go back to the cabin.
You know?
No. No, I don't think it's the best thing for me to do.
Where then?
I don't know. You know, before this happened, I was thinking about buying my own place.
Really? I mean, that's great. Do you really think this is the best time to go scrounging around for a mortgage, though?
I'm not gonna believe this, but I asked Rosella for an advance on my salary. I did.
Carly, what are you thinking? You're really that desperate to move away from Mike?
No, it isn't. It's not just Mike. Jack asked me to move back into Milltown, and I said no to him, too. I need some time to myself. Stand on my own. But
what?
I don't think I can do it.
How about you let me help you?
So, Holden, did you call my mom and tell her to bring champagne?
She was sending Matthew down to the cellar before I could even get the words out.
So, who are we missing?
Barbara. What about Barbara?
That's the last person Paul wants here. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
I will break it to her later.
Hello? Did somebody here request champagne?
Yeah, right here.
Congratulations. Oh,
Thank you so
darling.
much.
And congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. Wow, you spare no expense.
Well, only the best for the best.
Oh, thank
Glasses, man.
you. In the pantry.
Hold it.
Oh, my. I was wondering where you were hiding our latest, newest darling.
She's supposed to be taking her morning nap right now. With all this merriment, now she wants to come down here and party with us, me, Aunt Rose, and you, Grandma.
Oh, Lily, you just stay put. Rose and I will go up and we'll get her back to sleep or something.
Oh,
All
ready to hum a few bars?
Yeah, I've sung a few lullabies in my day.
And I'll take the harmony.
Pretty interesting morning, huh?
Yeah. It's a little awkward there when Dusty mentioned Barbara. Put Paul on the spot.
I don't think Dusty realizes just how bad it is between Rose and Barbara.
He was there when Barbara came to the party.
That's true. He was the one who asked her to leave.
But Rose and Paul are engaged now. It's like everything seems so different. It's like Rose made Paul feel so awkward, nixing Barbara before he had a chance to say anything.
You, of all people, should get why Rose doesn't want any part of Barbara.
Yeah, I do, but that's his mother. I mean, he's getting married. He might want his whole family involved in the process. Rose has to understand those feelings.
I don't know. Seemed okay to me.
Yeah. But if he starts turning his back on his mother for Rose's sake, he might start blaming Rose.
I won't be needing this.
Are you going to suffer in silence? I don't want you holding back just because I asked you not to go. If you want to go, go.
No, I am not going to go to the hospital to check on Carly. But you should.
Me? Why?
Because this is your sister. This is your niece. You should be there.
Right. I can't believe I'm going to ask you this after everything I just said.
What?
Would you come with me?
You want me there?
I don't know how Carly is going to react to my showing up. I need you.
Okay, but you asked me.
Yes, duly noted.
All right, I'm also holding a marker on that neck rub.
Okay.
I'll go change. Then we can go see Carly.
This is the first conversation we've had in weeks that didn't start with a threat. But I don't think I'm ready to move in with you yet.
Wise guy. You didn't say that. I was just saying that maybe I could, help you find a new living arrangement.
Deal.
Okay. Well, on that note, I've been told you need lots of rest, so you do that, okay?
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Right on. Hey, Molly. Thank you. For the first time, I really feel like everything's gonna be okay.
It will be.
So this is definitely preeclampsia.
Right.
So she's high risk for sure. Yes, her condition has to be controlled.
Hey, what if you can't control it,
There
John?
have been situations where we've had to take the child in order to save the mother.
Would the baby make it if you did?
The baby is extremely premature. Look, in the meantime, we can all help out by trying to keep her calm. All right? It is imperative that her blood pressure remain controlled.
Thank you. I'm taking care of her. That's all there is to it. She's coming to live with me.
Well, you gonna take her back to the place you kicked her out of?
I am her husband. You filed for divorce.
Hey, guys, stop it. Carly just told me she's not really that crazy about moving back in with either of you, okay? Let's stay focused here. Carly's safety and the baby's safety is what's important. Let's stick to that.
Okay, you're right, okay. She'll make the decision when the time comes to it. I won't push. Neither will I. But there are options. Excuse me, I've got to make a phone call.
Carly is gonna need some things. Did you mind if I go to the cabin and pick some stuff up for her?
Sure, that's okay. You mind if I come with you?
Not at all.
Did you get it?
I got it.
All right.
Okay, everybody, stand back. Stand back. I have got some business that needs to be taken care of.
Oh, get him a pillow, please.
It's what, the third time I've done this already?
Oh, who's counting?
Well, you would think that I had run out of things to tell you by now, but somehow you still inspire me. I never dreamed that I would end up with someone like you.
Wait a minute.
And yet you have made all my dreams come true. I never imagined you would be the soulmate that I'd almost given up looking for. And now I can't imagine living my life without you in it. You were the one thing that I never expected, Rose D'Angelo. I never counted on you coming into my life, but now I'm glad to know you'll be with me for the rest of it. So, for the third and the final time, will you marry me?
Yes.
Hey, it's me. We got a big problem. Face it, Bonnie, whatever happened that night is never gonna be black and white.
Why? Why? Why can't we just believe my mother and stand by her?
Because, and I hate to be the one to say this, but it's not like your mom's always been forthcoming when it comes to Marshall Travers.
Are you calling her a liar?
I'm just looking at history. Well, she lied to us before.
So you're just gonna believe Marshall Travers over my mother?
He is a lowlife, but he has never lied about his feelings for your mother. Even in this letter, he's not lying about it.
And how do you know?
Because he's spilling his guts. It's like a confession. This is his side of the story.
And what about my mother's side, Isaac?
Well, if you have doubts, if I have doubts, a jury would certainly have doubts, and especially when this letter comes to light.
Then it won't. My mom said throw it away, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Not before Ben gets a look at it.
That's not gonna happen, Isaac.
Okay, so we're back to the same old Bonnie.
What?
Just protecting your mother.
You know what? You said one right thing this morning.
What was that?
I shouldn't be here.
Everything is in order.
Thank you.
Let's take him downtown and book him.
Jessica, this is wrong, and you know it. You get him out of here before I do something that lands me in a cell.
Jess. Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't. After everything I've put you through. I was so...
You didn't make this happen.
It's his word against mine.
No, I believe you. And I'm gonna see you through this.
This was a mistake.
No, so you're worried. It's tough. I don't know, but she's gonna appreciate this. I'll go find out what I can and go see your sister. Be fine.
Jack.
No, it's just me. Hi, how you doing?
You're gonna check up on your investment? Well, I don't think I'll be making that April 15th deadline, Rosanna, so sue me, all right?
It's not what I'm here for. It's not what I'm...
What is that? What is going on? John, what is that?
Try to relax.
What's going on?
Carly, your blood pressure's getting a little high. Try to relax. Take it easy now.
What did you say to her?